Attack visor on the lock. They have to pop it now, I think. Get that Ana, get the Lucio. Big kill, 1 kill Clog, 2 kill Clog. Where's the third? Come get it, Reaper, come get some, son. Is waste there, amp it up before the fight really called for it. Oh, let's get a boop. Oh, massive! We got it! Got him!
In.
Run.
No, he dashes in when she just pops wall hacks. Hoping that she'll hit his deflecting shot. Like, why would you waste both your cooldowns and now you're gonna die? Alright guys, welcome to the 4th Unlucky Challenge. This is the special GM only edition. So ordinarily, those of you who are familiar with the Unlucky Challenge know that what we do is we take players who think they belong in a higher rank and we put them in the lobby of that rank and let them test it out. But on this GM special edition, everybody's challenging GMs. So what we have done, we have challengers who are ranging from gold to diamond, so gold, platinum, and diamond. And they all think they deserve a higher rank. And we've taken 11 GMs, we've put them in a custom lobby. And now we're going to go one by one and put our challengers in a lobby with them. We're going to watch their POV and we're going to see how they do. So, it's going to be hype, guys. Let's see if they hold their own or not. Here we go, our first challenger, Clog. So this Clog is a personal friend of Phoenix. And in fact, here, Clog, I have in the description that I've written for me, you put down that the reason you think you're in Diamond and not GM is you're lacking game sense. And Phoenix added to that. He said he has probably some of the best aim I've ever seen. And bear in mind, guys, Phoenix is a GM. He's seen very good aimers. I've scrimmed, and so he said, one of the best aim I've ever seen, and I've scrimmed contenders teams. I'm legit baffled that he is stuck in this rank. So that is a high praise indeed, Clog. Do you have anything to add?
He might be overdoing it, but I believe that my aim is a lot better than my game sense.
And just for the benefit of stream and anyone watching later, do give us a little bit of context. So you're a Diamond DPS player, is that correct?
Yes, exactly. I'm a Diamond DPS player. I peaked low master once. I've been playing since season 10, never touched a PC game before that, and yeah.
Interesting. So you've never played any PCs and FPSs before this?
No.
And your aim is still to in the estimation of a GM player, the best. He's one of the best he's ever seen. So that is wildly impressive natural talent, if that is the case. So what heroes do you play?
I play Hitscan. I mainly play Widow. I also play a lot of McCree and Soldier and Tracer.
You said, lacking game sense. Can you expand on that? What do you mean when you say you're lacking game sense, and why you think that's kind of holding you back?
Well, I have a hard time tracking ults, even though I've been getting a lot better than that. Better at that. I do overstay my welcome a lot, and Phoenix has also been helping me with that. Yeah, I think it's overall when to pick fights, when to go in, when to get out, keeping track of where my healers are at as well. I recently realized that I need to work on that a lot.
All right, I'm going to just let you head back to the lobby, and then I will see you later. First challenger of Unlucky Challenge 4, GM Edition, Widowmaker, God Aimer. Can Clog do it? 175 HP Widowmaker. Out the gates, let's go. Let me unmute, see what they're saying to start off with.
People,
Yeah.
Genji is Ryan, Reaper.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop here.
Nice
Okay.
one.
Spam Rhino.
Opening frag, let's go. Already Clog. Clicking some heads. We like it, we like to see it. First blood. Already some nice wins here for the blue team. They're already getting oh, Echo challenge. Look at this bold Echo play in the face of Clog. Does manage to scare him away though, so for the time being Clog feels a little bit uncertain, wants to head back, take the safe spot. Echo is very bold to go switch over to Echo against this Widowmaker who could just pluck you out the sky. If she sneaks up on Clog, she can get him, and if she lands a nice set of stickies, she can get him, as she's doing now. So you see the Widowmaker, the Echo is just pressuring Clog out by spamming and then getting out of sight before... Oh, that's bold! That is bold! 2 shots! The hook plucked out the sky! She still lives, but does get taken out by Clog in the end. Alright. Clog now, as the Winston wants to dive him. Here he comes. Clog needs a bit of peel. Winston deleted, but 2 kills come in. Can Clog pop? Uh-oh. Echo nano boosted. Where are you looking, Clog? Triggered the mine. Clog looking somewhere else, but does an Echo melt in half their team? Junkrat tire shut down! The Zenyatta shuts it down. Where's this hook? Oh my god, that was rather bold. I don't think Clog meant to go that deep. Okay, so they're gone over to McCree. Which is surprising, because this point actually Widowmaker's pretty good, but Clog may be feeling a bit uncertain about getting dove. Oh, this high ground is a good spot, but you can see Clog not actually managing to get the pressure they want to get. This is maybe when the nerves start kicking in. Again, that echo is going to be a problem. A sticky lands, but not more than that, so that's fine. Clog's positioning a little bit odd. Just out in the open, a little bit aimless. I can't tell if Clog wants to... See, no natural cover. Can't tell if Clog wants to take the high ground or not. Again, just wandering out in the open. They are hitting the shots on the echo, but there's a Reaper TPing behind. He's going to the jail and he has his Death Blossom ready. Oh, Clog with the roll away already. I'm not sure that was necessary either, because then he just walks forward. Zen hitting some orbs. Clog is low. The Reaper wants it bad. But Clog right now not really contributing. Decent flashbang. A little right click on the Winston. He does get bubbled. Spending a lot of time shooting this Winston, and we're not getting much value out of it at the moment. Meanwhile, the Reaper has killed our Tracer. Here he comes in the face of everything. The flashbang misses the Death Blossom, probably coming in. No, he backs up. I think the damage is done though. The nano boosted Winston takes him out. And Clog looking very uncertain. Now here he's got to be careful, because if he strays too far, that's going to happen. The Winston's going to chase him. Probably didn't need to drop yet, but I guess better safe than sorry. High Noon goes in, but there's a Diva just copied. He does manage to take out the Echo Diva, which is a nice, at least... Oh no, of course the Echo Diva gets back in the mech immediately, like one shot. And now the Diva Bomb coming in over the top. Oh, I thought he was going to walk right into it. There's a Reaper again in his backline. He still has that Death Blossom. I think he's been holding on to it for a while. Graviton Surge is in. Oh my god, the red team are just shredding right now. They are shredding, but 2 kills. That's huge. Finally, the Challenger team, they answer back. And the first decent hold after first point comes in now for our Challenger team. Clog gets one more final blow. Is that the first final blow Clog's had since the first ever final blow? I think that might actually legit.
Rally now.
No, the positioning, Clog, where'd you go? Clog, what you doing? Oh my god, Clog's positioning is awful. Oh, but the flashbang, oh, the Diva actually moved it away. She was trying to peel though, and now's the Winston on his back. Big sleep, don't wake him up, don't wake him up. No, Clog, go kill other people right now. Wasting his time a lot of the time. He's clicking though, he's clicking on some heads. He needs to stop, Okay, he could do this, he could do this. No. Oh, that was great aim though. At the end, did you catch that? The smooth tracking on the mid-air Winston. He clicked some heads. Awful positioning, just out in the open. That wasn't even diamond positioning, that was some gold plat positioning. Oh, watch for the halt. Eek. Okay, trying to poke and prod, I like it. Again, why the target priority in the Sigma? This is good. Yeah, okay. We can kill the Orisa. Oh, that Helix wasn't quite GM level. I feel like this position is now a little bit too awkward. Clog is not putting out the damage they quite wanted to. You see, the engagement came in, the Wrecking Ball was in, and the follow-up damage wasn't in there.
Okay, we're ready for you.
I knocked Ash!
I'm off.
Ryan.
Fine, it's fine. Wait, Hondo split.
Hanzo's on me.
Hanzo dead. Don't let him race.
Okay, so they're doing the good call outs there as GMs do, and they do manage to isolate the Hanzo, but Clog not really much of a part of this. At Matrix Clog, oh, the fade away brig flail saves Clog from what I think would have been a punishment from the BAP. Clog didn't really do much there, you had to say. Standing way too in front of these shields all the time, like just shield spamming in a comp that doesn't want to shield spam. Like there's no reason to shield spam here. We're not going to break the shield, so this is pointless damage. Helix doesn't quite connect again. Oh, that Mercy should die. Again, I think Clog's team doing all the work for Clog. And yeah, not a lot going on right now. Finally, oh no, the ball baits. Did you bait from the ball? Wanted to come up with him, takes it instead. Now we've got some high ground. Oh, there's a soldier. Soldier v soldier. This doesn't require any brains. This is all one-on-one duel. Okay, now Crypto has dishonored the duel, and so does the Zenyatta. See, I feel like he could have continued to duel until he takes one shot from the Ashe because she doesn't have a Mercy Pocket. I feel like he could have pushed his luck a little bit more there. but maybe being safe, you know, maybe being a bit overly safe, bit scared. Helix usage is terrible. Helix usage, I have to say, is terrible. It has not connected at all. Crypto throwing, kills himself with his own pulse bomb. Yeah, just shooting shields most of the time. Clog has now their first nano boost. I think Crypto has built and used 2 pulse bombs, even though one only killed himself. And we're just shooting shields all day long. If there was that old gold damage barrier, you know, you remember in the old days when you would get gold damage for shooting shields? Clog would be on that. But right now, in the new day Overwatch, Clog is probably on bronze damage, if that. Alright, Clog on the flank. Attack visor. He is zoned out. Completely zoned out. No, Clog! Clog, no, Clog. So, again, like when Clog locks on to a target, you can see the fundamentals are very nice, right? You can see the actual following of the movement of targets. Very, very nice. But my god, were they right when they sense that the game sense be lacking. And I think at this point, I would, even though Clog only plays majority like long range hit scan, I really think like something like a Reaper or something for this Winston, for this even for the Sigma you can even burn the Mei down. I think the higher impact is necessary from Clog. Again, everybody else is getting all the kills. I feel like most of Clog's ult charge is from healing himself. And there we go. They're gonna take it to overtime rounds. I told you they would. Or they could at least. But I really need to see Clog do something here. Ooh, be careful, Clog. Oh, Clog. That break shield. I don't know if Clog's really ready for it, but... Reaper's going for the flank. Alright, Clog, shut him down. Okay, they're on point, so the pressure is on. We will probably need to keep checking periodically for that Reaper. The Rein Zarya are in. And they are pushing them quite well. This is good rotation from the red team, from the GMs. Oh, Clog getting caught up in that duel. Crypto comes through with the kill. The Lucio being a bit bold. The Widowmaker could get killed. She's low. Clog at least zoning her out, but she does get a kill before she goes. And the tick is about to come through. Clog panics and touches. He doesn't need to, Clog. He didn't need to. There was an respawn point, Clog. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think this is gonna work out for Clog's team. Looks like off we go again. And Clog switches over to Widowmaker. Alright, come on, Clog. Duel him. Ooh, Clog was not ready for that. That was actually free if Kaori had hit their shot, because Clog was not moving.
Just play for bottom left.
Pull 3, 2, 1.
Widow's bottom left, Widow's bottom left.
Is Clog paying attention to the call out? Because they just said Widow bottom left. And I didn't see Clog check bottom left at all. Because Clog needs to be the one to shut her down. And Clog is not doing that. Too late now. She's just holding a better angle than what Clog is doing. And the Reapers are shredding Clog's backline. Clog didn't even get a single hit in on Widowmaker, I don't think. I don't know. Are they going to recontest?
Yeah,
you don't
Where's the
have
Rhine?
to
Where's the Rhine? He's left side, no purse. Reaper behind. Lucio's very lit. Got him.
Both tanks. Ryan, no.
Widow low.
Where is she?
Zard.
Ryan can die.
Widow right side. She's ult.
Oh, okay, that's up.
I feel really bad for Clog here. Clog has Clog hit anyone since switching to Widowmaker? Yeah, the jumping into Widowmaker shots never a wise idea, guys. Obviously, jumping makes your flight path, for lack of a better term, predictable. Lets the Widowmakers dome ya on landing. He's testing her. I feel like I've never seen Clog flank. Oh, 4 HP. Jeez, that must have hit Clog's ear. Just needs a little bit of inspiration here, divine inspiration to go on the flank, do something aggressive. Clog, in the fear of trying to stand out in a bad way, Clog has just not contributed at all. I would have much rather preferred to see Clog go for a ridiculous flank and die, and what's ended up happening, which is Clog just not contributing to their team at all. I think what we're probably seeing here is really the why GM is GM. Clog, maybe when given the chance to shoot a lot, can shoot and hit shots. But the GMs are not giving Clog a second, right? First, if there's not double shield, whenever Clog does poke, there's about 3 people shooting his way. Because they won't give you more than a second or 2 to peek. And because Clog never flanks, Clog never finds an extra second or 2. So, the second Clog peeks, he has to run back away. And therefore, the value gain... Wow, this Reinhardt is feeding. The value gain from Clog is minimal. But you see the Reaper there. She goes and takes out the Zen. Nice jukes! Oh, Clog, go on, Clog! Yes, Clog! He did it! Our boy is growing up, guys. Clog with the jukes, the soldier jukes. And now the shot's coming. Now the shot's connecting. The trap be dead. Okay, Clog, are they gonna recontest? Looks like they are. Oh, not in time though. Now they could definitely push this. There's an opportunity here. There's a real opportunity here. Why does Clog jump so much? Okay, they're shredding the Reinhardt. They're pushing forward. Go push the Zarya. Go get her now. Pulse bomb stick on the 2 HP Zarya. We see you, Crypto. Yeah, this is the time to be aggressive. This is when I really want Clog to go in there, get in people's faces. He's backing up again because that's the safe option. But at least, let's see, yeah, at least he'll take the high ground. At least he'll take the high ground. Come on, Clog, get aggressive. We want some aggression from Clog. We haven't seen Clog be aggressive at all. Uh-oh. Don't have to run that far, Clog. There's a wall right next to you and a Diva and a Zen up there. Like, you don't have to run back to Kansas. Okay, final blow. Tac visor on the lock. They have to pop it now, I think. Get that Ana, get that Ana, get the Lucio. Big kill, 1 kill Clog, 2 kill Clog. Where's the third? Come get it, Reaper. Come get some, son. Uh-oh, the bubble on the Reaper. And the jukes again. Oh, no, the Reaper. Is he going to do it? No one's on the payload right now. The Brig has got the kill, so good job from Brig and Star Platinum. They have the Diva Bomb, they have the Transcendence, but there's a Graviton Surge, a Shatter, and a Death Blossom ready. Clog isn't even in position. The Shatter goes down. Kill the Widowmaker, Clog. Clog does it. Kill the Ana, Clog. Clog does it. Clog on the prowl now. Clog on the kills, on the kill feed. Can he get the Reaper? Clog, why are you backing up? You have the high ground all to yourself. Nobody's contesting you, Clog. Kill the Reaper, Clog. Now the Zarya. Oh, they did it. They did it. They're gonna push it to point 3. Unless this Tracer is soon. Okay, okay. Clog. 69%. He gets the Sombra. He gets the kill. He's on fire now. Breaking the shields. Finally the shield break actually at the right time. Helix on a couple targets. Clog on the flank. Clog flanking. We love to see it. The minefields get the kill. Someone's behind. The Reaper gets killed. They're gonna go all the way. Sombra has EMP maybe? No, she doesn't. Tac visor for victory. Victory visor. And we're going 6-6. We're going for the 7-7. They've got the dive comp ready. Here comes the Winston. Clog gets back into the cafe. Ready to set up in position. The Winston already in his face. Genji up there too. Oh! Outplayed. Oh, the Lucio gets the touch. Overtime has been triggered, but Lucio is dead. So is the Tracer. Reaper in the back line. He uses the shift at the right time, but there's only so much he can do. He backs up, gives his Wrecking Ball a chance. Sigma takes him out. Nice tracking on the Wrecking Ball. Alright, Clog. Alright. Looks like it's all ready for win.
I'm gonna get scout again.
McCree.
Fuck.
Sigma, probably double shield.
It's crew.
They've mixed in the Hog now. Can Clog take out the Hog? Zenyatta eats 1 little bullet. I'm still perplexed why Clog jumps all the time. Because that there, like, he could have just probably making it harder for himself. He could probably track the Sigma a lot smoother. Oh, the opening kill on the Reaper. The Reaper got a bit too aggressive. Here's a Hog looking for some flank stuff. 2 kills, 3 kills. Everyone's done the work for him. The Brig and the Zen just getting all the kills. Clog is about to win. He taps everybody once. Gets the on fire. Easy peasy. Alright, Clog. Congratulations on your win. How does that feel?
It feels good. I can't lie. I feel like in the beginning I played very careful, maybe too careful.
Mm-hmm. I have to congratulate you for the win, but I also have to be giving my frank assessment, and I have to say that you were very, very nervous, or it seemed very, very nervous in the first, I think 3 rounds maybe. I think you were, what I would say in terms of helpful feedback is you were far too passive, basically, to a fault. I think for the majority of the first couple rounds, you didn't really do all the impactful things that you might expect from a DPS to do. You were kind of playing very, very straight up in the face of the shields, and especially against the double shield, you were kind of spent half your time just spamming shields, which never broke, which is the nature of the double shield comp. And I never saw you flank, which is something you do need to do, particularly against double shield if you're playing soldier, because as you found, I'm sure, half the time you were just shooting shields and you were like, well, I'm not killing people, I'm not doing damage. And that's when you have to get a little bit more creative, you know, take better angles, take better positions. Your game sense, you're getting a bit lost, you weren't really sure where you should be. There were occasions when you could have taken high ground, you didn't. Then sometimes you took high ground and you dropped very quickly. We had that tack visor the one time where you just dropped to low ground into yeah, exactly. So there was a lot of mistakes like that. I'm sure you can watch the game back and kind of judge for yourself. But I think we really started to see you get into your own towards the end there. And I think probably because you felt more comfortable. Is that fair?
Yeah, as I said, like the team synergy also got better. I was less nervous and
Well done. I think that we probably don't want to make too many judgments based off this one game. I don't think you were able to show necessarily your best because of the nervousness, because of being able to thrust in this position. But I think we did see a good snapshot of everything we mentioned before. So hopefully you learned something today from this experience.
I did.
Hello, is it Kite?
Yeah, it's Kite.
Kite, welcome to the Unlucky Challenge. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Could you just introduce us to your rank, what heroes you play, and why you signed up for the Unlucky Challenge?
Okay, so as of right now, I was plat last season, but I'm gold now. So the whole situation is I'm doing this to see where my standards are, because around the earlier seasons, I used to be masters, and I quit the game because I didn't enjoy it. And I came back to the game because a bunch of my friends were playing it, and now I'm like plat gold, but none of them say that I'm around that skill level. So I just want to do this to see where I am personally in my skill range, or like what I need to work on. Because when I was in the masters, I wanted to get into the pro scene and stuff, but now I just kind of just want to play competitively at a high level, because that's just what I enjoy in games now. I play a lot of flankers. I play Genji, Tracer. I can play Doomfist and Echo, but my aim is good, so I have no problem playing Soldier, McCree, or Ashe. So
good luck, have fun, and we will talk to you after the game.
And thank you.
Gold versus GM on Kings Row.
Put on Tracer, Monkey,
Ball.
Oh, I should have break. Okay, they do have Widow.
Ah, bubble, yeah.
What else top? Be careful.
Could we just walk on their Zen right now? Okay, there's not double snipers.
This is already a terrible engagement. He first aggressively peeks the Widow just for the hope that she will deflect him. Then commits dash against a Tracer who could easily recall out, and then leaves him. Remember, he's just used deflect against that Widowmaker, right? So he then dashes immediately into a Tracer, gets himself in a really awkward spot. So I'm already not liking the decisions that Kite is making. This is another bad one.
No, just go, bro.
Monkey low.
He's gonna get killed. I think eventually the GMs will figure out that Kite is misusing his abilities, and they will focus him.
Mercy one.
Tracer, no recall.
Nice.
Monkey low.
Need care.
You killed that Tracer, no recall.
Okay, so their Reinhardt and Nana have already built their ultimates. Kite about 50%. It's always really telling when the challenger's always the lowest ult charge in the lobby. Because like did the Brig build Rally, right? She built Rally and used it. So she's about to lap Kite probably. And again, these peaks on the Widowmaker are so unnecessarily aggressive. Kite is back. Okay, can Kite follow up? Why jumping against this Widowmaker all the time? Gonna die again.
We have needle blade.
Yeah, we go for it.
I'm fed. What else?
Go right, yeah. We'll tell. Where's the statue with his ladder?
Peek main for heals.
It's fine, I'm 1 point.
Hello, C.
Helpers are you, helpers are you.
I'm gonna go back.
Melee,
I'm
melee. Nice.
going back on Tracer.
I'm with you right now. Solo break heals though. I have rally in 3.
Yeah, I have Lucio. Wait,
Yeah,
where
yeah,
does
if
he
you
lane? Where does he?
I'm actually surprised that Kite has not been dome more time than he has been. In fact, you know, he's never been insta one shot by the Widowmaker, but the number of times he jump peeks her is unreal. He just like jumps over the top of his shields in her face. He doesn't give a fuck. Oh, nice headshot. He's getting the bubbles now. He's the main tank. I'm the main tank now.
I fucking jumped like an idiot.
Down DPS, regroup. Almost got ground.
And just like that, Widowmaker 2 kills, fight over. Off initial impressions, this looks to me like a plat Genji with good mechanics. This looks to me, I've played a fair amount of time in plat now, you know, on various other accounts, and looks to me like what I would encounter in a plat game with a Genji who plays a lot of Genji. So he's mechanically competent with his hero, but makes bad decisions all the time.
Can I run? Just try to stop point, stop
my.
point. Try to get Zoe out if you can.
We can bubble you for a bit.
I like that Kite is at least being aggressive. Like Kite isn't shying away from the duels, which I appreciate. But that time, dueling a soldier who has a Hell Station is not a wise idea, especially when none of your team are around either. No, he dashes in when she just pops wall hacks, hoping that she'll hit his deflecting shot. Like, why would you waste both your cooldowns and now you're gonna die?
Spam around, spam
They
around.
have Nano Blade. They're gonna have Chunk though.
I blew.
Oh my god, he just cannot stop jumping in the middle of points. He has to Nano Blade to clutch this now.
Nice.
No,
No
no,
lamp,
no,
no.
Blade. Blade. We
Oh
had
my
to.
god, I got
Yeah.
deleted. How?
Epic.
Don't play months.
Okay, here we go, Kite. Slam comes down. Where's the target focus? Get the Reinhardt! Get the Reinhardt! Oh. Well, he made space. He made space for the Widowmaker to get 2 kills. It was a panic situation. It's a last minute stall. So he just has to force to blade. He's not necessarily planned where he's gonna go. But even when he got in there, there's a Genji right behind you. Why are you dashing right now? He's so wasteful with his cooldowns, so aggressive with his cooldowns. So aggressive, like he doesn't need to. You don't need to get blink, you don't need to dash on that Genji. He's like 70% HP, you're not gonna kill him.
Ball one.
Ball.
He just needs to, I think Kite needs a little, see that along with mechanics and everything, there's a little sense that comes as you go higher, like that little intuition of like, this is my time to go. Kite doesn't have that. Kite's intuition is always like telling him, go, you go right now, my guy, you can get this guy, you can get this guy. Kite's angel on his shoulders is just 2 devils.
He's left side. Has no dash.
We need to kill this Genji now. We need to kill him
I
now.
need for their blade. They just use gold.
Earth as well.
He can definitely delete the supercharger there. Okay, they do get it in the end. The blade gets nothing from their Genji. So it's a trend today. Oh, now he's in a bad spot. Why is he jumping so much? Just kill the Zen. Oh, boot to the face!
Dead.
Nice.
No.
That was a nice blink pulse bomb. He knew the range on that. If Kite was this is gonna sound like maybe mean. If Kite was better, the things he's doing would work, basically. If Kite was better, when he goes for these aggressive flanks, he would get the kills. The problem is that Kite isn't quite getting the kills, so he ends up looking dumb. And my guess is that in gold, he probably gets the kill. In gold, he probably outduels that person and kills them. But in GM, he goes for these aggressive dashes, he just fails miserably, and then he's left stranded with no cooldowns.
Double shield probably.
He's basically been spoiled by gold Widowmakers who don't punish him when he does dumb jumps.
I'm pushing ours, huh?
Drops down trap.
Yeah.
You heard the momentary wait from Kite. That wait. That wasn't supposed to happen. He just needs to, like, I'm surprised he hasn't learned his lesson yet, because that's like the 3rd time he's like, initially he wasn't dying to it, but like in the last round and beyond, he's been dying to it many times. It's so unnecessary. That's the biggest thing about it. It's not even like his team are pushing in and he gets caught in an awkward position. He just volunteers himself in the middle of everything half the time. He's just like, yeah, come on then. Take this challenge. Look, again, he's just like, come on then. I'll go past the statue. Have a go. Look, she's got a shield. She's got a Sigma shield protecting her. What do you expect, Kite? Is jumping that much really bad? Yes, because basically against the Widowmaker, you make your path predictable. If you're moving AD, you can quickly go back around the corner. If you're jumping and falling down, that is a much longer time and much more predictable path to be killed from. The dive is nice though.
Bungo.
That was a nice deflect. I actually would have wanted him to be more aggressive with that deflect on.
Shooting lamp, shooting lamp. Oh, shoot.
I rallied 20.
No shell.
They're on McCree now.
Okay, good. No full hold. Good.
Yeah.
Yo, try to LOS card this fight.
Oh,
Fight
I
forward.
thought I hit
Fine,
the
they're
flag.
waiting off.
Face palms in chat every time Kite peeks something stupidly and dies for it.
I bled.
They use
Rallying
lamp.
for you. Walk.
They're purple.
I've stunned.
Oh, that Brig saved him so hard. She just bashed the McCree out of the high noon he was about to use to kill Kite.
Wrist.
Behind.
Actually, you're
They're behind. Junk point.
Zen.
Junk point.
Yeah, kill.
He does not give a fuck about this call out, does he? There you go.
It's just against Zen.
Only you get sick.
Peek our spawn for heal.
He's low.
Just peek the street.
Oh, outplayed Sigma, outplayed. Maybe not permanently. Okay, yeah. Jumps over the rock. Face palm might be incoming again. He's peeking that McCree like nobody's business.
They have window, right?
Chill.
Yeah, I think so.
My crew left side far.
We might have.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go in. I thought he was in with the dash already. This is a lot of shield poking. He could easily be going over the top and trying to poke someone like face palms in chat. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, he's being disciplined. He's gonna sit here and he's not gonna do dumb shit. And then he just can't help himself from jumping out in the open.
One up. No lamp.
We can not blade.
We don't have blade.
Wait, it's fine, we get it.
Where's out?
Stick low.
Let's get the back one high ground.
Top ground.
Through.
That's his team's fault because they forced him to blade when he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. He did. Oh, almost got rocked off the map.
Monkey one. Nice.
High noon.
Falling.
I can postpone someone soon. Can you get lamp out?
No lamp.
Yeah, there's no lamp.
Third.
Do big, come on.
Tormenting.
One.
This is so close, guys. This is so close. This is like Brig diff right now because the Brig is just giving so much value. It's unreal. She's about to she's already like halfway to another rally. Yeah, that's GG.
There's no lamp.
Tracer one.
Nice.
Nice. Good stuff, guys. Yo, we kind of went nasty with it, boys.
Okay, Kite. How did that feel?
It felt a lot faster pace, and I definitely felt it. Also, I learned that people hit their shots more, and you get punished for a lot of things. There was a bunch of bad habits I was doing where there's times where I think I hit my deflect, but I don't actually hit deflect, and I just get punished for it. So it was just a lot faster pace. I learned that definitely when you're playing at higher ranks and there's a Widow, you gotta keep them out of your team. You just gotta focus Widow to keep your team going. I felt like I did get carried really hard though, not gonna lie. There's a lot of times where I pop blade and I just lose everyone, which doesn't usually happen when I'm playing in the rank or when I'm playing ranked by myself. I guess that's a lot faster pace and people realize when there's ults being popped and where to go and how to not die by them.
Well, I'm glad you were honest with your assessment there. I think that was, very nice of you to kind of say it yourself. Like, it was too fast for me. feel like I got a little bit carried. Because I think that it would have been easy for you to be like, I won, therefore I'm God Gamer and I'm GM. But yeah, as you noticed, you got punished a lot. And I think a lot of it came down to, as we kind of spoke about it, it's likely that the things you were getting punished for there, you don't get punished in a gold game, so you weren't used to it. And mostly what it all came down to was you were so aggressive with your cooldowns, so aggressive. You were like, you would basically peek for no reason, pop deflect, hoping the Widow would deflect into you. She never did, because a GM Widowmaker isn't that stupid that if a Genji's peeking for no reason, she's not going to shoot into the shot. And then you would, on top of that, you would usually end up dashing towards someone aggressively as well. So quite often you were using both cooldowns super, super aggressively, and then you had nothing to get yourself out. And also a lot of jumping around corners, peeking Widowmaker, and you got punished for it very often. So I think what was good though, and what I applaud you for, is that you didn't let it change, like the fact that you still knew you knew you were a DPS and you had to do stuff, right? You weren't like, okay, well, I'll just sit in the backline then poke shields all day long. You continued to try and take duels. You continued to try and, you know, put pressure on when you needed. And that's good, because if you want to climb out of gold, if you want to climb out of platinum, you have to be aggressive at the end of the day. You have to get kills for your team at the end of the day. So I think if you can learn to fix those like bad habits, and you know, it's obviously much more revealing in GMs when they will punish you for every mistake, whereas in gold they'll let you get away with it. But I think if you learn to be that little bit more disciplined, understand when to go in, when to be aggressive, when to save your cooldowns, fix those bad habits, then, you know, hopefully we can take that and combine it with a good level of aggression and make a you know, a really good player.
Yeah. I want to thank you for the opportunity, for sure.
No, absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
This is just something I really needed to know for myself, you know?
No, I'm glad you were able to join us. Thank you very much for putting on a great show. Congratulations on winning.
Thank you.
All right. Catch you later, Kite. Let me pull Darchi in. Hello, Darchi.
Ayo.
Obviously, I
Thank you.
know you, but chat and some people watching may not know you. So please tell us, like, you know, your rank, what heroes you play, and why you signed up for the Unlucky Challenge.
I am a main support. I can play almost all of the heroes, but because I recently joined a team, I am more just on the main support area now. So like Mercy, Lucio, Brig, or changing like to Anna sometimes whenever it's needed. I am on the border of Masters for like few seasons now. Right now it's 3404. And why I joined, because I just wanted to have fun in an EGM game. I don't think I'm GM at all. It's just I wanted to play in a lobby full of GMs and see how it would be.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's fair enough. Now you said in your submission form that you definitely think you're lacking mechanically, but you think your game sense and decision making will hold up. So do you think that's? Go ahead.
I think it will. I am really confident in my ult tracking. I think my ult tracking is pretty good. Well, at least that's what people tell me. And I do suffer from a bit of positional mistakes sometimes, but I think my decision making is alright as well. At least I think I can hold my ground. And yeah. But mechanically, I am lacking a lot, so that's why I am a main support, not a flex support.
Yeah,
I guess.
Fair enough. You know, not everything is everyone's strength. Okay, we'll talk to you after the game.
Thank you.
A lot of these people who, like, a lot of the challengers, they're being humble, but they think inside that they deserve higher. Like, let me tell you, a lot of them know they're on stream, so they're being humble. But let me tell you that a lot of these guys, when they sign up, yeah, they think they should be higher. They're just not. They just know that they'll be left in red, like with egg on their face, if they talk too heavy. Oh yeah, so I offered the Brig ban to the GMs and they didn't seem too keen. So we may see some Brig come out. Oh, already eats. The fire strike goes down very low.
Run low,
Run
low.
one. This
Yeah,
lap.
push up. Yeah.
Speeding.
Focus Zarya.
Don't do
Go
much.
ahead, go ahead.
McCree, speeding in,
Go.
speeding in.
I can bubble you. Just keep going.
McCree booped.
Good boop. Oh, where are you going? Yeah. Okay, so now the job gets much harder when there's a Mei for the Lucio. Now it's really key that the Lucio makes sure they speed people in and out at the right times.
Push. Run low.
Speeding in. Get the
One
run.
you're equal. You can nano, it's still winnable.
Yep, we're even.
Sorry, one.
Main no wall.
I'm staying here. I'm staying here.
They're
There's,
cutting
there's,
down.
there's, there's
I'm gonna be back soon.
They should have a nano as well. They might even have a shatter. We have to be careful.
Yeah, we might.
They're doing the right kinds of things on Lucius. A few minor gripes, you know, with like optimized use of each song and things like that. But right now, the general principles are very good.
I blocked it.
Star one.
Nice
Shutting,
block.
shutting,
There,
shutting.
High noon. High noon is blocking
Oh,
me.
dude.
May is behind
Rico,
you.
Rico, no, I know.
Big shot.
Okay.
Upper
Main
right.
no
Main, main,
Ryan
main,
one. Ah, damn it.
Ryan one.
Get the main, no shift.
Right.
Mid top.
Ramping heals.
Rain one.
Speeding.
Got it.
Go.
You're bubbled.
Main no cryo. Anna
Yeah,
one.
pushing up.
May behind.
Yeah.
Nice.
But really good call outs and everything, you know. Darchi kind of doing the right kinds of things again. Even gonna go taxi their Zarya. Again, like, yeah, it's just like a few minor gripes that I have, but other than that, everything is what she should be doing, if that makes sense.
I'll grab. I can
Watch
grab
out.
from right. I can grab
Grab
from
a
right.
blizzard.
Maybe in.
Oh, it's the shade. Going around.
Go around.
Go around.
That's a big
Can we
fucking grab.
touch?
Oh, fuck.
There you go. Amping heals.
Wait, wait,
Run.
Run one.
Zaya.
Zar.
Zaya. Okay.
Oh, grab me.
Speeding.
99.4%! 99.4%!
Take a fast fight. No.
Speeding.
Just get shatter. Oh, no.
You rolled off. Ryan one.
Got me.
Okay, we're even.
Oh, I've entered.
You're bubbled.
Okay.
We need to back
Yeah,
up here.
we need, I'm just the
You just hear quietly, oh, I've inted from behind from Crypto. Oh, well, yeah, now we know why. Yeah, Crypto, you kind of goofed here. You kind of done goofed here, Crypto. Well, the wild adventures of Crypto will continue next episode, but for now, we follow Darchi.
have speed. You don't have speed.
I have no Lucio.
Coming.
We should be fine. We're fine.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Famous
Yeah,
last
we're
word.
good,
Famous
we're
last
good.
word.
Even got time for some friendly BM to our own team. The boop was a little bit panicked if we're minor griping, but I'm only minor griping because I don't have major gripes to go on.
No
We
flash, no
have to go
flash.
in.
Green
Hotel. McCree's in the hotel.
Crypto finally died, by the way, just now.
No. Big brains.
Get Mercury.
I'm not convinced about this decision. I think this is really questionable. I think this is gonna get them killed.
Grab and molten core.
Wait.
Okay.
Guys, we flipped the map.
I mean, if you just feed all together, it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, Trump.
Okay, back up.
Speeding out.
Shattered.
Oh, you took the bubble. That's fine.
There you
Okay.
Wow, they just blizzard and grabbed the one poor Reinhardt who's already walled off, and now they're high noon as well. Poor guy, he's dead. They're not even pushing the payload actually.
If you're gonna
Fucking
go,
horseshit.
you've gotta go now.
Yeah,
Watch
you
for
got it.
watch for Lucio. They have a Mei watching.
Okay,
Way up top.
I don't
Mei
think
right
it's
side.
much
Nah,
now.
we-
Feel like it's back.
We can top right.
Watch for Lucio.
I
Alright,
probably
I'm gonna grab here.
Grab powder.
Doing it
Go,
out.
go,
doing it
go,
out,
go.
doing it out.
Run low.
Go. They're all really low.
Run the Ryan.
Speeding back.
Just kite. Run.
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 Catch powder. Catch powder.
He's 1 HP.
One dead.
You shut up. You shut up.
Yeah.
That was a little bit too aggressive. I think Darchi had the right idea, but that was just a little bit too aggressive. It was like the wrong time to go in for that play. Cause I think if Darchi had backed out with her team there, that would have been a great play. Oh. High noon, was she sleeping? Wow, that's brutal.
Try to look for a flash out of here. See if we can look
I
for a
headshot.
flash.
Oh, just.
That's fine.
Here's my.
I'm speeding back a bit.
Zar low.
There we kind of misunderstood the pace of the fight, and I don't know why Star Platinum charged there, but you see there, like, we used our E, and again, this is minor, but I have to criticize it because that's what a GM Lucio would have ideally not done, is waste their amp it up before the fight really called for it. Oh, let's get a boop. Oh, massive! We got it! Got him!
In.
Run.
Run.
Oh, we can use all. Yep, I
Wanna do
Oh,
it?
you're antied. Ryan.
Yeah, run.
know. I'm not gonna kill him.
Watch for Lucio. I'm going.
Oh no, they're still losing the fight.
Zarya's so high charge.
Dude, no. Fucking choke.
How many times?
Okay.
Oh no.
Target.
Oh, that was there for the taking. Oh, that would have been another big boop. Unlucky. I don't think it would have changed the outcome of the fight, but unlucks. Yeah, I agree with Vesti. I think she's a little bit over aggressive. Like sometimes it's a little bit too much of like I'm speed boosting in to go do some stuff when like yeah, sometimes you do need to peel, you know? Rather than mistakes, what we're looking at is not optimized, basically. It's like not what an absolute... If I was like coaching this GM level team, I'd be like, you didn't do this, you didn't do this, you didn't do this. But if it's a ranked game, I'm like, yeah, good job, you didn't throw. Good job.
3, 2, oh, they...
Yeah, we go for
Damn it.
Go.
Go.
I'm doing it. Okay. Ryan half right.
Ryan's low.
Ryan dead, Zara low.
And
Rachel,
I'm on
Right,
it.
Torp.
No,
There's
he's
Torp.
out. Just play point here.
Nice kill.
Alright.
Fine, keep 3 point. We get this.
They have a Mei too. How far can we push?
They have no 12 right now.
Nice
So.
Yeah,
dead.
they have the Ryan back. Just be careful here.
Oh, but nice wall.
Amazing wall.
Fine. Back up here. These
We're
walls.
all...
Alright, go.
One thing I'm noticing now as I watch a bit more of Darcy's gameplay is she very rarely looks around. So I've seen a couple times things like that happen where she's like actually like a couple feet away from her team, or someone next to her is actually like in trouble and she doesn't quite realize. So there's a little bit of that actually.
Speeding out. Oh, nice.
Good.
Good reaction and good eat.
Speeding in. In.
Look,
Rain, freezing.
On his one.
I'm dead probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there again, if we were ult tracking very heavily, if we're like a tier 2 team, we probably know they have grab. I probably don't get right next to everyone as Lucio. Right? Like you can speed them without being right inside. And yeah, we're kind of lacking on ult charge here.
I'm gonna save bomb. I'm saving bomb for mid fight here. I'll bomb when they trans.
It's really funny because we're like, see here, the reason we're talking about like potential ult charge stuff is like, if your team isn't going backwards or forwards, you may as well heal them. If they're just sitting in the same spot, oh boy, be careful. That was a little bit unlucky, but again, it's like understanding the pace of the fight. Nobody's on the payload. It's like if your team isn't actually going anywhere, it's kind of funny because in plat, I'm always like, you need to speed boost more because you're just heal botting. But now we're getting to GM and it's like, okay, well, tone down a little bit on the speeding. Because like, if your team isn't going anywhere and you're not actually trying to fight, could you not just heal everybody up? Oh, another eat!
Go.
Ryan's
Right,
dead.
right.
Ryan.
Sorry. No bubble. Yeah. Ryan dead.
Doom.
And here again, I don't like this, like right next to your Reinhardt. I don't want it right up his behind. Like this is how you get caught. So this is where usually, again, I don't have to I don't have to like micro criticize so much, but again, I'm doing it because I think Darcy's playing really well otherwise. It's like a GM Lucio, or like I would say for tier 2 Lucio, contenders Lucio is probably wall riding slightly away so that he can still heal and amp people, but he's gonna get caught in the face if something goes wrong.
I have a beat for it. Maybe you can eat it.
Yeah.
Kill ball.
Go. Made one.
Let's go.
Rain low.
See again, we shouldn't be getting caught in as many grabs as we're getting caught in, and another shatter getting caught in. You can't be getting caught in these many abilities, not even aimed at you, right? It looks like we're gonna go to overtime round regardless, but
Tracer.
I'm gonna push
Zara.
up this.
Tracer one.
Tracer one.
Tracer mini.
okay, here are the mechanics. Yeah, we're really. That's another thing as well. Like if you're a Lucio who hits a lot of shots, you'll gain ult charge that way, but we're not quite get there either.
Health for everybody.
Nice. Good shit.
Huge.
Good job,
Nice.
guys. TP. I'm shooting him.
Spicy strats incoming. The TP bashing on the statue. How are they gonna deal with this?
Question.
There are turrets behind us.
LOS.
I did no damage.
Break the shield.
Six. I'm gonna push up here. Six.
I'm dead.
They TP'd on the top left.
Okay. We need to cut back a little.
Positioning is really off here, and then she had that immortality to save herself. that looked more like my BAP gameplay than GM BAP gameplay. Obviously, this is which is Diamond basically. And I don't even think I'm a good BAP at all. I don't play BAP. Where it's like you're jumping for no. Oh my, oh my god! Oh my god! What, Darty? Get up on there. What are you trying? I think maybe at the end she was just like habit jumping or fidget jumping, but like jumping at weird times, positioning awkward. We didn't even like BAP is surely the first person to build like an ult. It looks like we will be, which is good, but I feel like there was more that could have been done. Oh no, again positioning, terrible positioning.
Yeah.
See, this positioning is just out in the open. Like this is literally basic stuff. Like look at this positioning. Look, now she's dead. Now she's dead. Okay, she got away because nobody focused her, and now. Okay, I thought the wall would F them up, but it actually passed, thankfully. That was a good jump. That was a good jump to get out of the barrage.
To glow.
Need to kill Mercy actually.
Push up here.
You're not gonna kill Mercy, Darcy, when she's Valking.
Now Sim, now Sim. Sim card. Now Zarya.
Nice.
Good stuff.
That was a nice little volley at the end of the Mercy, but yeah, you're not gonna kill the Mercy when she's Valking. Like, let me put it this way. It's not enough to be a solid healer and get to GM. It's not enough. It's not enough to be a solid tank and get to GM. You gotta make the difference. You gotta make the difference in games. That's what a GM player does. That's how they get to GM. Because they made a difference in every rank below that.
Okay, go through
Speeding
top.
everyone.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, wait.
Wait.
Go. 3, 2, 1, go.
No armor
Ah.
and ceiling. Wait, we need to wait.
Can we get on the Ana?
Yeah,
I
we
can
can
ball
speed
off.
onto Diana.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Go.
Oh, that's a really nice pick off. That's very well executed.
6.
Speeding.
I got done.
Sig 1.
Amping heals here.
Run. Arisa one.
Huge. Hanzo's
Echo
on the
behind.
statue. Echo behind.
Echo arches.
Wait. You don't have heals?
Ah, No rock.
What do we have?
See, like here, there's no need to speed. They're not going anywhere. They're just on the payload. They're holding a corner. Heal. Let your Mora recharge your resources. Get your team ready for the fight. And then we go. Uh-oh. That's unlucky.
There's name.
Wait, okay. You guys are gonna hard
Right
press. I'm
hand,
gonna bomb over the top.
Go.
You guys hard press, okay?
Yeah.
Go.
See, again, like, the Diva is low. You're not going in yet. Heal your team. They're all low. Oh, that is massive bomb.
Nice.
Echo 1. Echo half. Up top.
Okay.
Go top. Can
Yep.
we buzz it up here?
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Speeding in.
Right,
Go.
Yeah, this is a good time to speed. Nice. Good focus on the Reinhardt.
Don't overaggress. We gotta pick. We don't need to overaggress.
Yep.
We need someone on card though.
Almost.
See, again, here. Yeah, just heal. Heal for a little bit. Get your Reinhardt back up to HP.
We
Okay.
have beat here, and we use Cole. We have Cole bossing. We boss him mid-fight. Cole, when you boss him,
Okay.
I'll DM you. We can chatter as well.
As great as this is, I think they should lose this game now. Because look at the ults on the other side. They should lose this fight, if all things equal.
Reinzo.
He has no trunk.
Focus Ryan.
No.
There's a Reaper. Aw, copy Reaper.
I'm on cart. Who's on cart?
Aw, man.
Alright, good try, guys. Good. That was close.
I don't think I got enough with my blizzard.
No, good try.
Good try, dude.
Jeez.
Okay, Darchi, how did that feel?
It was really fun. It just felt like a Pugs game, actually.
Hmm.
I think we played our ultimates nicely, but they were keeping a lot of their ultimates, and we kind of lost to the ultimate difference. And I got LOS. Well, I couldn't get Reinhardt in the beat, so he died, unfortunately. But I think overall it was really fun, and the comms were great. Everything was really nice.
Mostly what was going wrong, I think, is the optimization. I can only really think of 1 or 2 occasions where you were like speed amping or amping and your team was like, we don't need this, right?
Yeah, I
So
realized
what I mean by optimization is just like the minor things, right? It's like the little things that are the difference between what would be like probably like master level gameplay, which is what I would say we saw, at least on the Lucio, and the difference between that and GM level gameplay, right? But there was a lot of like these little moments in between where it was like your team wasn't going either back or forwards, They were just like holding a corner and you were still on speed. And then, your team is missing little bits of HP. Your Moira has to use her resources. And you're a little bit slower on building your beat, right? So these have like knock-on consequences. And your beat building was kind of slow on the sort of second and third rounds.
Yeah.
Your damage output in Lucio is kind of low. Like you don't actually connect with a lot of your left clicks. For your BAP, we didn't see much of it, and I don't think it was particularly outstanding. It was a lot of like poor positioning.
I haven't played BAP in like 5 seasons or 6 seasons, so I'm not surprised that turned out the way it did.
Yeah, and no worries, we won't comment on it then. But yeah, I think overall very well done. You should be proud of your performance. You played really well. I don't have any major complaints to give you. Basically, the only things we're telling you is because that's like maybe will help you get that extra edge. But at least on the Lucio gameplay, everything else was really solid. So thank you for participating. Thanks for putting on a good show. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.